Welcome to Rock Bottom, a mining incremental that I'm very excited about because you start out tame and then you turn into this ultra mining machine. Something woke up at Rock Bottom and whatever it is, we have to get there. Okay. Oh god. So we can jump, we can also sprint. Interesting. There's the elevator. Hop in and ride it down to base. Down. But that's a waterfall. Oh. Yeah. Hey, he was standing on top of the waterfall, okay? Let me show you around first. This stall is mine. You bring me resources, I trade them for upgrades. Okay. Then we have the smelter, where we smelt raw ores. And over here we have the altar. Don't let the sparkle fool you. That's where the big upgrades live. So these ones are not just minor things, but they multiply our powers. They cost tokens, not ore. And we'll randomly dig them up while mining. You may understand why I'm excited about this game, because this intro is already like 10 times the effort of what we usually have in an incremental. Your first pickaxe. Oh wow. That's what I want to see when I start a game. Let's go. We got the wooden pickaxe. Since I play this game way before it goes live, there's sadly no achievements, so we'll have to make our own achievements, which is obviously stuff like buy every single thing in the game and we complete it as much as possible. So here we have 3 gold chunks. We also have tokens. One thing that confuses me is there is no limitation to the tokens, right? So could I just endlessly mine that? Oh wow. Okay, so what limits me? There's a gold icon down there. We have an energy bar on the bottom left, and we'll just mine through this, and we'll get to the gold. Gold is ore, I would assume. We have 3 tokens. How did I get 3 tokens? On the top left. Wait, did we already have that? Like, did we start the game with that? We also have a level up bar at the top, which gets me really excited, but let's see what happens once we level up. We got a token. Oh! I hope there was a level up that gives us random stuff, but you know what? I'll take a token, because that is kind of the same thing. Oh no. Can I? I'd like to do this, and this, and this. Genius decks. So we'll go down. Apparently there's gold here. Maybe I will go to the right side though, because I can't dig that much through. But it looks like we have no vision of the blocks that are not on the surface layer. So there could have been... No, wait. We see the gold there. Oh, wow. Okay, but can I do this? Yes. There's a chest. I don't think I can do this. Look at my energy bar. This could be really tough rock. Let's hope for the best. No, we can't do it. Oh, that is sad. We managed to get 29 iron ore, which is a lot, but we also have the tokens. So these are the ones I'm really excited about. First, I think we have to smelt them, right? So you need rocks. Okay, like the stones. Here, we will smelt them. That is fast, that is nice. Let's check you out. We have 5 tokens. Multiplies your total mining damage, mining speed, multiplies bouncing ball damage, multiplies pulse wave. I think I will just go for the raw damage. Like, we don't really need speed. This will be nice in the future, but for now we just want to be more efficient. And what do we do with the gold bars? Get more stone from each block. Oh, you use gold bars and stone. So we want to have both of them. Let's go for more money first. Smelt ores faster, we don't care about that. Mining damage is 20% per level. This will give us more resources. Max stamina, oh my god. We can get both of these. And then we also have the bonus gold. But this is good to know. We are looking for both rocks and the gold. It's not just one of them. Find and mine gold chunks. 3. Didn't we already do that? Right. So I think I will get through here. We want the rocks. We have learned that. Our level is saved. Why is our level saved? Level 3. Right. Because we keep on getting tokens. It would be weird if that resets. We will get so much gold here, but I have to make sure to also get enough of the other one. And we have to check what the cap on resources is. I want that. I know we have this over here, but this looks majestic, right? We have to go for that. We also get the rocks that we are looking for more gold upgrades. Like, with rocks, we get more gold out of the gold, which makes this actually quite valuable. And we do get experience out of general rocks. Oh, wow. Oh, that takes forever. Holy moly. So this is what we need. But I would say with the rest of our energy, we'll just mine the regular gold here because, well, we have nothing left to do. And that was it. 76 gold ore is insane. This is a total pickaxe damage? I don't think that's true, right? Because we deal 13 damage per hit. So, yeah, something is messed up there. Or I misunderstand it, what it means. We only have 2 tokens and these cost all 5. Yeah. So these are powerful. They multiply what we have. But right now it doesn't really do a lot. Let's go for more gold, I would say. And maybe I'll go for this again. We could also go for more damage because it saves us time. Actually, you don't go up in cost. You're insane. Get more gold ore from each block you mine. 50% more gold ore. Okay. So we go for the damage because then we earn more. Let's go back. We have 85. So we will also max you out because it's so cheap. Maybe we should go for a bit of stamina, right? Yeah, let's go for a bit of stamina, but the rest is just on this guy. Did you save the gold chunks? Yeah, it saved the gold chunks. So that is one thing we'll definitely do for the achievements, to get all of these rare resources. That also means this indicator is for the gold chunks. So I will go down and go after that. Perfect. Oh god. No! Yeah, but that was evil. So I have to go here. Perfect. I really like how they solved this bad feeling of mining rock, right? Usually does nothing at all and you're like, I'm wasting my energy, I hate this. No, here it's actually useful. Like, you want the rock alongside with the gold. There is the last gold chunk. Can we actually get that? Is it worth it? Wait, it gives us so much gold. Yeah, it's worth it. Okay. I did say it's worth it. Alternatively, you know what? I'm going over there. We'll find the gold ore eventually, but we have more damage, we have more stamina. This time, I think, we can break in. It's only a 2-wide wall. Okay. No, we can break in. This is enough. Because we need to know what we get, right? Okay, it gave us a bunch of tokens. I like that, but it's, well, no, that's worth it. It's permanent multipliers, right? The more we upgrade in the game, the more impactful they will become. 55 ore and 308 damage. Still don't understand the damage part. Reach level 10. 50% more value out of gold, right? That's a thing. Holy moly. We don't care about faster smelting. In fact, what I should always do is we should first smelt, then we do the stone upgrades, and then we go back and get the smelted stuff. So let's go for more damage. I'm very simple-minded. 15. Okay, that is quite expensive. You are slow though. Yeah, maybe I will upgrade this, just that it's a bit faster, but if I would have done this the other way around, we would have been fine. Chance to release chain lightning when mining. Is not bad, but we will just go for the bonus money. 30% more stone. Oh, we will run full. Right, that will be a genuine issue. Mining damage, and then we'll also go for the processing, just that it's in the future a little bit faster, because I have a feeling we are about to be quite insane. Here's the gold. It's right next to us. Okay, let's not get trapped this time. I will hold right click. Never mind, you're really far down. We get 4 rocks now every single time we mine. So I will go down. I'll mine all of this gold because we want to make sure that we get enough this time. The gold seems to be really close though. Should I just go after it? Or should I go after this gold? We want both of them, but the other one is a quest that may give us a humongous amount of tokens, right? It's right around the corner. Okay, I will go over there, we'll get that. Learning about the game is always good in the beginning, and this way we understand what these quests do. And down there is another chest that we can get for tokens. You know what? I'll mine this right away. So we got the quest. Find and mine cobalt chunks. Oh, so we want to do them right away. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that sucks. You know what? I will actually go for the gold and go around. Because then we have to mine less. But we have to be very efficient here. I don't know if 18 is enough, I'll be honest. I don't think it is. It's not. You know what? Let's hope for the best. Maybe we get lucky. I don't know why I thought that. That was 8. Before we needed 10 and now it was 8. Right? I thought it right. So, first you. We have no tokens, so the quest gave us no tokens at all. We'll use the Rocky for more gold, I would say. Maybe we can go for the gold pickaxe. Unlock Spore. Oh, that is from the gold that we collected. The gold ore, like the unique one. Yeah, now we need cobalt for the next one. And you unlock Spore... Light Caverns, I think that means. Let's go for more gold. It is very expensive, so I'm not sure if it's worth it. Alter Schwede, did we earn a lot. I didn't even notice that. We will also go for more damage to mine faster. And also to waste less stamina, right? Because we are stronger. Maybe we should go for increase how fast you mine. I don't really care. Inventory will be nice because I have a feeling we'll run full. Let's go for the chain lightning and just see what it does. Increase the damage dealt. So we can't upgrade you. But it's 0.5% per level. Which I wonder, is this the level of the chain lightning or my level? And I think it's my level. Get more stone. I think I will just go for the stamina. It's so cheap. I should really go for these cheap ones that give you the base stats because, well, that's just very good. Why do you... Oh, we have to go here. But for this we need level 10. I mean, hey, we are not in a rush. Where are you coming from? You're not supposed to be here. We are already done with you. Oh my god. Is there a good way of doing this? Not really. But I think it's better if we mine this rock here. Right? Because these ones, they give no blocks. So we want to go for the rocks instead. Perfect. There was only 2 though. That is a bit pathetic. There is the gold chunk. Let's try to get there. I'm kind of doing it. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I jump there? Yes, perfect. Then we'll just go over. And after that, I would say we'll go down and get the gold at the bottom. Right, we don't want to waste all of our stamina just going through the mountain. Even though it's rocks, which is nice. Oh, wow. That was actually a lot, and it's also a token. Do I genuinely mine out the entire mountain here of gold? We have 69 gold right now, which is very nice. You know what? I'll do that. We'll swim in gold after this. Do I want to get a little bit of stone, though? I'm not sure. I don't really care. Like, we have 240, right? But we could have so much more. I will genuinely run full of material. Like, Did you just fart? Like, I know what you did, but was that a fart sound? That literally sounded like a fart sound, right? Like, it's not just me thinking that. I love that. I'm about to be full of gold. Like, I genuinely can't have more. I mean, that is a very nice problem to have, don't get me wrong. 78. So we got 7. We got less than 7. Okay, now I would say we're just full. So what I'll do is, I will mine down to get more rock. Yeah, that's funny. But I will only go for rocks, since we also need... Do you understand how scary that sound is when it suddenly happens? When you don't expect it? 393 gold ore. Oh my god. Wow. This will take forever to smelt. What is it? You felt that too, right? The whole base just shook. The tremors are coming and they get worse every time you climb back up. Something down in rock bottom is getting louder. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Don't do this. You smelt? We can't go for you. We could go for the mining speed, but it's such a low chance. Is there lightning? Yeah, multiplies chain lightning damage, but we can't afford any of these. We could go for attack speed. It's a 5% bonus. Sure. Like, we don't have to buy something, don't get me wrong. But I kind of want to buy the basic ones before we continue with something else. And I would say we'll max you out, increase mining damage, but we need cobalt, is that maybe? No, yes. I think that is on a new stage. Do we want to get even more gold? I can't really get anything else. Oh, we should go for you, you're cheap. Smelt or faster, even faster, sure, let's do it. So how fast are you now? Alter Schwede. That was so fast. I love that. Do we want to have more rock? I mean, rock is really necessary for a lot of upgrades, so I would say we'll do that, but your costs do go up. So we could go for more stamina, we'll do that. Increase your maximum stamina by 50%. That is so much. But do I need it? Chance to cause an explosion? Sure. But what else do we want to do? I'll go for the attack speed. Let's do it. I'll max this out next, right? Just that we have that finished. There is the gold rock. I think I will go over here. Yeah, that also doesn't really work. I genuinely one-shot all of these now. Oh my god. Oh no, like we reached a whole new level of efficiency. What happens if I mine like this? It doesn't take stamina, I love that. It can easily happen that this is like forgotten about. That when you swing and don't hit something, stamina shouldn't be used because it was never tested for that. Right, because you don't have it on your mind. But they had it on their mind, that is beautiful. Dude, I'm absolutely loving this game. This is so fun. Dude, because I feel like I'm in Terraria. But as an incremental, the only thing that's missing is a boss fight. And I don't think we'll have a boss fight, you know, because we have no weapons. But there may be a different kind of boss fight. That you need to mine something to defeat the boss. And if you're not strong enough, well, you'll just not succeed. Okay, we'll get you as well. That is a humongous amount of gold. How much is that? That is honestly a little bit of a joke, right? That was the explosion. Okay, we'll go up. I have 1000 stone. We will get so many upgrades. Do you think this will be enough, though, to max out on the gold as well? I will try it, but I was a little bit reckless this time. There's another gold room. Do I want to go for that? It's a rare resource, right? It's worth it. Okay. And now we'll get you. We are almost full on gold. I actually have to be careful that I don't mine too much. You know what? I don't care. It's my gold. I deserve this. That was perfect. That was a perfect day. The explosion, yeah, you don't really matter, but we didn't even trigger the other one, so can we really compare that right now? You? We have 16, so we can go for the damage. I don't hate the damage, but I will go for the attack speed again. And I feel like I should really just focus on the multipliers here, because the other ones, they all depend on our level, right? So why focus on them on a low level? Let's focus on them later. Which means I'll just go for more gold. We'll have an infinite amount of rocks. Wait, I can't buy anything. We have no more use for the rocks. We will have a use for the rocks, don't worry. In the future, there will be a use. I'm certain. So we have more energy. Why would I need that much energy, though? How fast you swing, let's max it out. We need a new resource. Each level adds 40% of static charge base proc chance. But base proc chance. So what I assume this means is we had a 0.5% per level, right? So on level 10, we have a 5%. This adds 40% of that, so another 2%. That's how I understand it. We have 450 energy. This will be the last time that we go down on this stage, because next up we will go to the cobalt layer, which means I kind of don't really care about mining gold, I think. I mostly care about these resources, right? Like, we still want to get a little bit of... Okay, you know what? I'll just get gold. This is way too insane. I'll get all of the gold, and then I'll go down, and I'll get this stuff down there. And we got you, and we'll go to the next one, because tokens. Can I do this? No. Is there anywhere a special room? You know, I'm not even gonna go up there. I can't be bothered. I'll go down. We'll find something else. Don't worry. I'm almost full. I have so much energy left. I'm almost full. I will get this guy, but it may not be worth it. Because I will be full, right? Okay, let's go down here. Where are the special rooms? There's a special room. And we are full. Yeah, we are completely full. So I would say... this flushing sound. I would say we'll just focus on getting these special rooms and getting rocks. There's another special room. Perfect. Don't do the lightning attack. Or maybe do the lightning attack. I don't know if it's worth it. I think I can still do this. Oh, that is evil. Nope, we did it. Oh my... that was insane. We casually have 3000 rocks, by the way. Like, I just wanted to point that out. We submit the gold, then we'll go for the bonus base damage, because I think we'll need this desperately on the next stage. Chance to not consume energy when mining? Where are you coming from? I thought we have nothing to do with the rock, and now there's that. Okay, but now there's nothing left. We have you. You're also rock, that is cobalt. So we do care about rock a lot. Perfect. We have 400 gold. We could go for more rock. It's relatively cheap. There are more things, but let's just make sure that we don't fall behind on this, because what could happen is that we suddenly don't have enough of the rocks to get all of these upgrades. Then I would get this upgrade way too late, and we have to start farming for it, right? That would suck a little bit. So we'll go to you. Travel. Ooh, you look fancy. So we need 4 of the chunks. How strong are we? Ooh, no, we suck. But I think I will still go after the new rare resource that we get the next pickaxe. Wait, why did we need the pickaxe? That was only that we can go on the stage here, right? This one is called Spore something. It really looks like spores. So I think that is true. Do we care? I mean, let's just do it. Wait, that is so fast. Why was that so fast? It's not supposed to be that fast. I mean, what do I know about supposed? But I would assume on a new stage, it's way harder. This was the same toughness that we had on the last stage. And we'll mine out every single bit of this. You know what? I also get the rock there, because I've started mining it. And then we'll jump down and get the node there, the rare one. Okay, but how far down are you, my friend? You are at the bottom there. I can't really go for this guy. Can I? Yeah, I mean, I can, but I don't really care. He's around the corner. Oh, it's fine. Okay, come on. Just break. Perfect. Then we'll go up. Is there no good way of doing this? I don't think so. And we are mining it. This will take forever. What? That was so fast. Let's go for the chest and we'll go through the mountain. This one takes a lot longer, I would say. Where are you? You must be around the corner. And you are. Dash. That didn't really work out, but it's fine. Let's go up here. But we are a little bit on the other side and we'll mine you. It's again so fast. But we already have 2 of the chunks. So next round we'll get 2 more. What is this? It's a mushroom. That's exactly the same thing, right? We get 4 rocks out of it, which we also get out of the normal rocks. I also think they took the same hits. I like that though, because there's a little bit of diversity on the screen and not just the same stuff, which gets boring fast. We managed to obtain 148 cobalt, and I don't know how much stone, 2.5k, so a little bit less than last time, but I guess that makes sense, because, well, everything is tougher, right? And 20 is not enough for you. We could go for attack speed, but maybe we'll go for the chain lightning damage. Honestly, I don't care about these yet. Let's go for the attack speed. Are you done? Yep, you're done. So we will upgrade this one here. Perfect, but maybe I should... Oh, I need gold for that. Oh, no. Increase your maximum stamina by 150%. Chance to not consume energy, that is quite good. But I will go for the damage. Let's also go for the stamina, sure. And I will quickly do a gold run that we max out the one upgrade. And I will also check out if there are more for gold that we finish them. Because we want to see what's behind it, right? There could be a really good upgrade that we never get access to otherwise. Can't I just mine down and that's it? Right. We get a humongous amount of rocks. Oh, wow, that is so good. We will automatically fill up on the gold either way. But I want to make sure that we have the maximum. But yeah, this is working flawlessly well. Little bit of gold. Look at the speed. You were so far down. But we got you. We are full of gold now, so I don't really want to go for more of them. I mean, we could do it, but I don't really care. I'll just go for the rocks now. We got over 4,000 stone in this run. Which is kind of insane. Even more cobalt. Nice, that is maxed out. Oh my god, there's even more of it. I don't care about this. There could be a double smelting chance if we max this out. But it's so expensive. I think I will focus on the cobalt. And that's just something for later. Bonus stone. And now the next one. Yeah, okay. We need to get this resource, which I just spent already. So we can't do that. We will buff up the chance here. I need a little bit more gold. But the good news is I don't see a single other one that requires gold. So we are done with that one. I have farmed so many of these chests here. And also so many of these blocks. Like this is... Okay, let's go for you first. Because if we get the lightning, that could ruin something. Then we'll get you. I'm just going from one of them to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. That's all I've been doing. And it's right down there. Perfect. That should fill us up on gold. And there's the next house. Okay. Bam. And there's another one. Let's go. Now, technically speaking, I can just return and go back. But I want to collect the stone, right? Like, we care about the stone. Wait, did I see that right? And we have 50 of the rare resource. Oh, wow. Okay, we really mined hard there. I think I started with 15. So we could go for you, but you will go up in cost, yeah. We could go for chain. The thing is, this is only damage, and our problem is it doesn't happen often enough to justify that still. So we'll still wait. Here's the gold upgrade. I only did that in case, yeah, it unlocks something, and it did. So that was the right call. We will upgrade the cobalt yield. Then we'll upgrade the faster smelting. I still want to get this to the max level, even though we can't make use of it right now. But I still have the theory. There could be an upgrade that doubles the processed ore that you get. We are so much faster here now. Do you see that? Oh my god. Oh wow. Maybe I should go for the upgrade of the damage of the chain lightning. Because it's starting to trigger quite often. We are level 16, so 8% with the bonus multiplier that more than doubles it. Yeah, okay, in the moment I talk about it, it just doesn't happen anymore. I mean, but do we need more damage is the question, right? We don't need more damage on it, I believe. How far down is this? Oh no. Oh, you're really far away. Okay, the chain lightning is broken. Look at this area, what it mined out. That I'm wasting all of my stamina on rock. And listen, I love rock. Look at the amount of rock that we have. We are approaching 6k. But I would also like to like, mine the other stuff here. Level 17, beautiful. Dude, like, where is this thing? Huh? I just wanted to quickly farm the two that we can upgrade the pickaxe, but nope, I guess not. I mean, maybe the next one after that is really close by. I'll get you. It's close by. No! 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 Oh no. Oh, Dex, what did you do? I panicked and clicked wrong. Okay, please don't explode now. I need to get back up. Please. It's right there. We almost have it. Don't explode now, okay? Just keep everything as it is. We got it. Nice. There's another one that seems to be absurdly far away. Like, really far away. We are almost maxed out on the cobalt. Wait a second, what? Okay. You know what? I'll farm you for the rest of this. We have 8,900 rocks, so this stage here is a lot better for rock farming, which makes sense, right? Otherwise we would have gotten stuck if we always earn the same amount. I will just go for the smelting to see what's behind it. Smelt ore faster, increase smelter inventory, we don't care. Increase the smelter stack size per slot, I also don't care. Like, we don't even have the inventory slots for that. But let's go for more cobalt, and I think the first thing I'll do is I will upgrade our inventory space. Or we double. You know what? I can go for both. No, I can't go for both of these. You double it. You also double it, but you're cheaper. Get more stone from each block that you mine. I don't hate it. But maybe there's something a little bit better, like damage. Right? Damage is good. Increase your maximum stamina. Sure, why not? That is very expensive, but I'll take it. Even more damage. It's cheap. Let's get that out of the way. Then we'll also go for more rock, because we'll need that. Bonus chains. You're cheap. We only have to find one more chunk to finish the stage here. Or, well, the rare things that we have to find. So I would say we focus on maxing out, because this time we can carry 800 instead of 400, which is kind of absurd. Do you see that stacking up at the top there? Yep, we just did that. But I'll go down and chase after it, but whenever we find a big node of stuff, like this one over here, I will quickly go there and mine it. There's another chest. Do I care though? I honestly don't really care about it right now. Because the upgrades don't change that much, but hey, they're multipliers. Yeah, sure, let's get it. Bam. I mean, it's fast to mine. I have so much stamina. Do you see that down there? We have 6k rocks almost. Okay, let's get all of these. Perfect. You suck a little bit, so I will mine an additional one, but I can't go to the side. Oh, that is flawless. We have the final one. Bam. We have, okay, 500 right now. Let's make sure that we max this out, so that we can buy as much as possible in the shop. And you. And I would say at this point, we don't chase after these anymore. We just make sure that we get 800. But I think this one gives like 70, right? Almost. It was 68. And that varies though. So 70 is quite accurate. We hit 10,000 rocks in a single run. Okay. Like, you don't need to work against me. We are friends. We are allies. And I would say we are done. We got 800 ore, the maximum, and 12,000 of the stone, which is quite a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. You're actually full. Maybe I do need that over here. I don't think it matters all too much, but I will do it. Just that we don't run into issues. Chance to get double resources from blocks. I need that, and that is only with rocks. Like, do you see that? All of these upgrades, they cost rocks. So yes, we need rocks a lot. Meaning, that is one thing I'll focus on. Or rather, I will continue focusing on it. But that is so much money. But I could go for the inventory, right? That should be good. Mining stone has a chance to yield the current layer's ore. Interesting. Not sure if it's that worth it, but you're now for static peaks. So that is for the next level, but for this we also have to reach that level to unlock it. Increase the damage dealt by chain lightning, we don't need that, you're already insane. Bonus energy. Move faster while exploring. I'll take it, but I don't really care. Increase the maximum stamina yet again. Let's also go for the attack speed, right? It's fairly cheap. I don't care about it because we already destroy stuff so fast. Yeah, you're there now. But I think we still need a lot of cobalt upgrades, right? Like a lot of them. Actually, it's not that much. Like, yes, there is quite a lot. But I think with 3 runs, maybe 2, we are done with this. Look at our inventory size. Look at our stamina. Look at our attack speed. Holy moly, we'll be rich after this. But I need these bonus effects. Well, I can't change that, right? Like, for these, we just need level ups to trigger them more often. And we got you. Do I actually have to be concerned about not maxing out on the cobalt here? Because there is quite a lot of cobalt. And we're already running low on energy in comparison to what we need to mine. Yeah, you know what? I'll just focus on the cobalt to max it out ASAP. And maybe not as much on the rocks. Because the cobalt is also used to get more rocks, right? So we want to max it out. Perfect. And there's like no cobalt around though. How is this possible? There's always just this... Wait, you can slide on walls? I swear I was just sliding on a wall. We hit the jackpot. Look at all of this cobalt over here. Imagine the name of this is actually not cobalt, and I just think it's cobalt and keep calling it. And then there's this one dude that's like... No, it's cobalt. Okay, all is good. All is good. Do we have enough storage in you? Yes. It's not even close. And here... I will just keep going for damage. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else that I care about. You take forever. I need smelting speed, but that is my rocks. Stack size per slot. No, that doesn't matter. 3k. You know what? That is not even that much. Gain more cobalt ore. Oh, wow. Increase your maximum item stack size 500. We don't need an iron. But these are mental. These are completely mental. You know what? I'll go for the iron, though. That is for the future. Are you done? Yep, you're done. We have 1,300, which is a little bit absurd, so you're maxed out. We can also go for the speed here. Then we will go for chance to activate overclocked when mining. Down here we have chance to not consume energy, the second level. We have 600 left. I think we are done. No, we needed you. The most important one, the stones. Oh, Dex. I mean, let's not pretend that it will be difficult to mine this, but we have way higher stacks now. Like what we can achieve in resources. And I don't think we need that much. Like, yes, we want to have a good chunk, but we only have one more upgrade left. And it was quite expensive, but it's not insane. I mean, is this just instantly enough for the future, or is this just instantly enough? We have 500 rocks already. Okay. I mean, the ore. So I would say we are done. We got an overdrive. Well, that was wasted. It's a tiny chance to get a humongous amount of... It's still going. It get reactivated. Holy moly. Please go again. Yes, I think... Did it? I'm not sure. Level 25. We'll get to level 30 before we get to the next stage. 20,000 rocks in one run. We have over 1,000 of this, by the way. We have 60... of the upgrade resource. So let's go for damage, because we are preparing for the next stage. You're quite fast, but let's do the rocks first. And because we know we'll now go to the iron, I'll focus on that, right? There's no reason to do something else, except for you, actually. Chance to get double resources. Oh god, we need so many rocks, but this... is this actually enough? I didn't realize how expensive this is. Hey, at least I get to farm a lot of rocks, right? That is like one of the core things we have to do, so I'm kind of happy about it. Wait, but we know on the next stage we get way more rocks. No. I will get the 300 and we are done. And this should be it. Yes, we did it. The currency doesn't exist anymore. I mean, the luck is really nice, but I think we do better if we go for this guy. Get more gold ore from each block that you mine. Well, that's we don't need that. Even more, yes. And now we go to the next layer. We need iron chunks here. That should be fairly simple. On this one, we have to collect iron chunks. Oh, what? Okay, is there gold? Why is there gold? Wait, that's actually bad, because it clogs up my inventory. No, I don't like that. Let's get this guy. We have the first one. There's another one close by. Oh my god, we got the overdrive, right? That's what's going on. The main issue is there's not that much iron around, like in big veins. So I have to make sure that I get as much of that as possible, like whenever it shows up, pretty much. Oh god. No, no. Yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. We'll find another one. Holy moly, we hit the jackpot. But the complete jackpot. Maybe we also were just unlucky before, but this is insane. So now we want to increase the lightning damage, because you may notice it's not enough to one-shot these blocks. So we finally get to use our points for that. I have to be so careful where I go down, but you never know how far you go down. And I can't change it if it's like an unlucky one. It is what it is. Okay, I mean, I can kind of get there. A little bit complicated. But if I jump up here, then we should be able to reach it, yes. Perfect. And I would say for the rest of the day, I will just farm up as much iron as possible. The explosion deals a lot of damage though. It's only the lightning strike that is not enough. 600 iron ore is very solid, but we need to upgrade that. But look at the stone. This is what it's really about. So I'll go over here. We'll go for the lightning damage. Perfect. You actually don't go up in cost, which is quite nice. Then I would say we'll use the rocks for the bonus iron. We'll need that. Like, it's so bad. Let's go for you as well, that we have a chance for double drops. Oh, this takes forever. I think I have to upgrade the speed. Because it's iron, right? It's tougher, harder to melt, higher melting point. How's it looking now? Okay, you're fast. We have 600 of the iron, so we want to make sure that we use that well. And I think the sad news is we have to entirely use it on the stones. Mining stone has a chance to unearth a token. I should probably go for the current layer or just the mining damage, right? Yeah, that should always be our first priority because it's so cheap. This also turns the explosion from a 25 block explosion to a 49 block. Wow. But that is... Oh, that is a new resource. Never mind. I want to say that's so cheap. Nope, that's a new resource. Token. I don't know if upgrading the pickaxe actually gives us any stats. Like that it has higher base stats or so. But there's no way I'll get... Actually? Wait a sec. Oh my... Oh wow. Oh wow. We are powerful. Wait, has anyone seen where the iron is though? Like, it told me there's iron over here. The big chunk. Am I blind? No, it's just... It's in the sky somewhere. You can forget about that. Let's just get the rest. Oh yes, the lightning strike now one-shots again. That is exactly what we wanted. Over here is another one of the iron chunks. Yeah, there we see it. Perfect. And we need one more after that to get all of those that we require to continue and to upgrade the... Stop it. The third one is done. Now we just need one more. I think the moment one of them shows up, I will immediately beeline over there. It's to the left side. That could actually be difficult. No, it's right there. Oh my god, that was lucky. Because there are a lot of gaps in the floor, so it can be difficult to go sideways without falling down, but we did it. And my entire priority will now be to get as much iron as possible. Then we'll use the iron to upgrade how many rocks we get. We use the rocks to upgrade how much iron we get. So they're kind of just working hand in hand. Overdrive, let's go. We have another explosion. These explosions are really good. But you want to mine in a certain way. Because if you just mine around you, the explosion doesn't do that much. You kind of just want to mine in a line and then you hope that it happens. But what is this for a map even, right? One explosion. Yeah, nothing. We have 53,000 stones. We have 1,100 rocks. I mean, of the iron ore. That is not even a lot. What is the problem? I think the problem is just finding them, right? So mining explosions. The pulse wave also sounds cool. But let's max you out to see what's behind that. Chain lightning procs more per level. That is what I need. Right, to proc it as much as possible. Now we still want to upgrade you, but what else is there? Item stack, we don't hit the limit. Let's go for you and you and you. You're maxed out. Why is there so much? I guess this is really just there in case it doesn't work out, that you can get as much as possible. Faster speed, sure. 8 to 12, don't care. I think, let's increase it. We don't know what we need in the future. Like how much we'll mine. Yeah, I need the speed. Do I really just go for the rocks again? It's the most reasonable thing to do. Like nothing else makes as much sense. And I should go for this. It's a small chance, but it still multiplies what we get, right? Like that we get more iron. In fact, it's not just for the iron. It's for everything in the future, so it's worth it. Oh, I remember. We did something. You. Wait. Why does it say Orc Base 1? Because there's an Orc Base 2. With a drone workshop, a foundry, a reforger, I wanna get there, but like, let's do one thing after the other, because otherwise I'll hate. But there could be the crystals on the next stage, the iron I mean. So maybe I don't need to farm all of this. You know what? We'll go to the next stage. And then we hope, just like gold is here, but this would be the other one, the blue material, right? That would be on the next stage. And then we don't get as many rocks, because that's what we get this for the rocks. My assumption is we have to get to level 40 either way to get to the next stage, so there's no rush. Right? I think? Or maybe I'm wrong. Okay, don't explode right now, I need to get up there, please. I love you. I mean, I did say don't explode right now, but that was like the perfect time to explode. Yeah, the explosions may just be my favorite, because they're also so big. And you, how are we doing? Usually we only get 1,200 iron. I hope this time we manage to get a lot more out of it. Okay, there's this one. How much do you give? It was 70 in the past. It's kind of the same thing, so it's not really worth it. Well, honestly, it's quite a lot, right? In comparison to these, because there's not a lot around. And I kind of forgot, but these normal ones also have a chance to give us iron. It's not a lot, like the chance not high, but it's something. Right, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140. Yeah, forget about it. It's not worth it. And I'll upgrade the processing speed, because this is a meme right now. Craft alloys faster at a foundry. But foundry is the next building. Smelt ores faster at a smeltery. You know what? No. Wait, do we need the iron though? Let's check out how much we need after this is done. Because there's a good chance there are not that many upgrades left we can even get. I don't think we'll be... this takes forever. No, genuinely, this takes forever. I'm not gonna wait for that. We'll go for the speed. Bam. 50% bonus speed. It's still so slow. Like, it's faster, but it's still very slow. Rocky. Yes, you need a new material. Perfect. We'll go for this chance. New material. Perfect. Please be the last one. Okay, new material. Perfect. There is... oh god. Oh no. 80 damage. You are mining damage. Let's go for that. Yeah, there are a few ones we need to get. But actually not that many. You're maxed out. It actually tells us what's on the stage. So I will just finish this quickly. What I mean is I had this idea, right, that there could be iron on the next stage as well. So we can finish mining for it there. But it's not there. So we have to do it here. We are so far. Do we one-shot? We one-shot. Okay, not bad. Really not bad. Okay, we hit the jackpot. We hit the jackpot. Look at this. Please boom. 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 Dude, don't boom when I'm done with mining, please. You. Yeah, nice. Hey, sag mal. And now, you know what? I'll just go through the Rockies. I can do that. We can afford that. It's actually kind of absurd how overpowered we are by now. And we are nowhere close to being insane. Because keep in mind, the more we level up, the more we trigger. But also, we can spend the points to trigger more often, right? But that means I actually want to go for the explosions. But are the explosions the best? Maybe not, because the chain lightning clears so much out. Like, do you see that? Imagine this would trigger all the time. Nee. Oh, stop messing with me. How do we do this? There we go. Okay, perfect. But yeah, if the chain lightning would trigger all the time, it would actually go crazy. Like, imagine we get to a 50% chance, right? Which is not that unlikely, because we're at 18%. Then we have the base multipliers we already bought, so it should actually be... I'm misunderstanding something, right? Like, I just realized while I was saying that, like, what our chance should be, because it doesn't trigger that often, as it should. Yeah, I'm hitting so much, and it's rare. Maybe I'll check it out again to see what the current values are, because if it's 18%, like mathematically speaking, when I math it out, then it would mean the math is most likely wrong. So you currently... Yeah, 1/2. We are level 37, so let's just make it simple. 18%. You're plus 120%, so it should be 36%. There's no way it's 36%. Like, that's just wrong. We know that's wrong. That's not what happened. Let's just increase it. Let's do it. We have 124,000 of the stonies. Before I spend them, we'll take a look if we can max out with the... No, there's no way I'll upgrade the iron again. Nah, you can forget about that. We are going for the crystal. Okay. Well, we did go for the crystal, you know. And we are done. So down here is a bunch. You are finished. Wait, that was it? Did I? No, okay, there's more. Increased chain lightning damage, don't really care, but it's fine. Number of chains, huge. The bonus chance, perfect. But I think that was it. Yes. Here's something entirely different, the pulse wave. Here we have overclock effectiveness, huge. Oh, don't tell me I don't have enough. I don't have enough. We have to go again. So how often do we trigger the chain lightning? Because we just increased it by a lot. Like, we got the upgrade. We also got the token upgrade. I'm misunderstanding something. Like, look at how rare it is. It's not super rare, but you have to keep in mind, we are mining insanely fast, and we are mining a lot. So if this would be a 30%, every third hit, statistically speaking, it should trigger. So maybe I'm misunderstanding that with the level, it's not based on our level. Just each level of the upgrade, and that was 1, so it's 0.5% chance. And with that, it probably makes a lot more sense. Now this should be enough. And we have 157,000 of these. Can we go for you again? No, you're 20. But that is also close. Let's go for the crystal yield. Perfect. But this will take a while until it's maxed out. We don't need more inventory slots in the smelter. Wait, how much do we actually need? 700. I think we have that. Yes, we have that. What do we unlock? Yes, the new resource. Wait, why is it blue? The crystals are pink. It's not cobalt though. Is that an alloy? Cobalt and something else? Okay, so we need to get the crystal pickaxe in level 40. Maybe we have enough energy to actually finish this immediately. What is go? Oh my god, there is a lot to... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is the new stage. This is like the new stage, and we just demolish everything. Oh no, oh this is not fine. I love that. Okay, we got the first of the crystals. I'm a little bit reckless. Should I just get them right away? Because then we can check out exactly what we need for the future. A bomb would be perfect here. Well, that also works. You know what, that also works, yeah. I will go over to this guy, and we will one-shot the walls. Nice. Oh, we only got 19. No. We need 20 for the upgrade. Wait, but the crystals are blue. Level 41. Perfect. Okay, I would like to get another one. I will just... it's so far over there, though. Wait. We have a new building. That means we have the 20 points that I was looking for. And now I have to be cautious that I don't fall... Do you see how far down it is? Like when I move to the side? How slowly it moves over. This is really far away. So we can forget about this. I mean, at least we got a humongous amount of stone. But we didn't get a lot of the crystals, sadly. Though I guess it makes sense. Because we first have to upgrade the amount. And there should be another one. This is molten yield. Yeah, there's crystal 100,000. Alter Schwede. You know what? I'll go for your speed. And chain lightning proc chance. What is this? Static charge has a 50% chance to strike twice. 100? Like, the thing is, I love the explosions more, but I'm already committed to the lightning strike, right? Like, we have to pay a lot to max this out. Right. We're doing the stones first. But there's only one more upgrade that we need. I think this one is actually really close. I could be wrong. But it moves fast whenever I go down. Do you see that? Yeah, do you see that? Like, how fast it goes over. Okay, so it should be around the... Perfect. And that is the second one. How far away are you? You are actually also really close. I'm not saying it's literally right there, but it may be right here. Like, when you go down a bit. Come on, come on. Where are you? I know you're here. We have to overdrive. Let's go. Easiest game of my life. Okay, I want to have a little bit of... You know what? No. We'll finish the pickaxe. Because I want to unlock the new spot that we can go to. And this is the last one that we need. Perfect. We did it. All 4 of them are finished. Now the problem is we didn't get a lot of these. And I think we need 400, right? I mean, I should be able to get 400 here because there is quite a bit. Let's first dig through in case we get an explosion. Nope. But we did manage to get the 400, so that's good. And we have 200,000 of the stones, which is also really good. But now that we craft a pickaxe, bam, you're done. We got the crystal pickaxe. Let's also increase the amount dropped, 50% bonus. And while this is smelting, I will go over and go to the next one. I think, yeah, it keeps all of the things. So this is just an advanced version. We don't have to go back and forth. You made it! Yes! I followed the shaking all the way down. I saw something at the bottom. Tell you later. I wired... Wait. The thing wired itself to us. You're the one my brother keeps radioing about. Oh, that's the guy that we buy stuff from, right? That there is a drone workshop. Your little friends can build half this place, you know? They'll tune your body up in there. Faster wings, harder hits, a battery that actually lasts. And then we have the foundry. Feed it bars and it pours alloys you won't dig up anywhere. Electrum tempered steel. Alter Schwede, you're getting insane, my friend. Old anvil there can reforge a pickaxe of yours. Shake up its quirks until you land a set you like. Another altar. Same hungry spirits. Their favors run a fair bit deeper. I would say we'll have to check these out one by one. Okay, so this is for the drone upgrades. Is this... Yeah, this is only for the drone. I'm not sure what the drone does, so I don't really care about it right now. But in the future, we'll care about it. We need to get all of this stuff out of... Okay, we have a little bit of an issue. Like, I can't actually travel back. Huh. Here are the alloys. Interesting. We'll not... Oh, I mean, it's still weird that we can't travel back, but this... is the furnace. Never mind. So we have everything. Reforge. Unlock a slot to roll stats. 0 out of 3. We need the special currency for that. And what changed about you? Nothing. I assume there are just more upgrades that you can get further down the line. Like before they went there. Maybe also nothing really changed in the game. It's just pretending something changed. And you have molten ore. Okay, wait, what? Why did you have gold ore? Because you probably need that for the Electrum, right? That was the one that wanted gold ore, I assume, as well. And iron, so it's on the same stage. That would be smart. I would like that. But yeah, now it's time that we mine out everything of the crystals to actually farm up and unlock more upgrades. I didn't do any upgrades, I just realized. Ah, it's okay. Oh, wow, there's a... Don't explode, please. I need to get up there. Okay, also don't do that. I need to get up there. There's the drone. Hey, I'm sure if you max it out, it's super broken. But I can't really focus on that because we don't have the money to do me and to do the drone at the same time. But I'll check out the costs again just to make sure. But I think it needed the alloys, right? And the alloys are very expensive. So I need to get to 100 of these, which is like very difficult to do. Do I need more energy? Yeah, I would say energy is the biggest. No, honestly, energy is not that much of an issue. Like, because energy just extends how long we play. And I rather want to be more efficient than play for longer. I mean, let's not pretend that we can't have both of them. We can have energy and we can have the efficiency. Both of them. But the first one I want to focus on is just efficiency. And you know what? We'll go for the rocket because we almost have 300k. Holy moly. You have 99 crystals. Wait, what? How did you get 99 crystals? Wait, that is so much. Did you steal that from me? Or is that actually what you made? So that is why it was... Okay, you know what? Let's check out the drone. Because now I like the guy. So you need this magma stone that is on the next stage. Which, technically speaking, I could farm that with the only purpose that we upgrade the drone. But I don't think that makes the most sense. No. Stone yield. I mean, but the dude just gave us so much. Maybe I should do it. But it doesn't make sense to get ahead and then go back again to farm, right? Most treasure structures spawn in mines, plus 3 structures per level. So those are the ones where we get this currency. But, like, the stage is full with them. That's what confuses me. Yeah, look at this. So for this we need gold, iron, and the other one, the cobalt. So that's why the one stage has both of them. I'm just confused why it's the only stage with both of them. And now we can buy whatever we want to buy. There is more tokens. We kind of need tokens badly, so I'll max that out. There's also the ore of the stage, which wouldn't be bad to mine more. Sure. And then here we have the chance. The basic proc chance. Plus 2 per level up is also insane. Is that worth more than the stamina though? I mean, stamina is also nice. That I don't have to run again. Also, damage is nice. Let's go for that. You will be turned to a 9x9. And then I would say we'll go for the chains to hit more. Increased chain lightning damage. I mean, I'll get one of them, but I don't really care. You know what? I'll max you out. It's fine. Why is it so cheap? Like, what I'm thinking is, in what world do you need that many smelt slots, right? We don't need that. Like, why is it so cheap? Because this is meant for the early game. But we clearly don't need that. So am I doing something wrong? Are you meant to just leave multiple times and smelt while you're away? The dude is actually just mining rocks. No, wait, he's not. He's mining something else. Oh, wow. Okay. Keep on going. I want more of the lightning. I need 100 tokens. There's no way I'll get 100 tokens. And where are the structures, by the way? Shouldn't there be a lot of structures now because we have plus 6 of them? I don't see a single structure. I could go to the lower stages because we one-shot the blocks there. But then we don't farm the resource that we actually need. So that doesn't really make sense to me. Holy moly. Oh god. Okay, that was a lot of explosion. Level 45. And there's the one that I was after. But I haven't seen a single structure, ironically. Like, in the past, we had so many of them. Remember how we got all of these expensive upgrades? And now they're just 0. So I'm seriously considering going back to get a double electric strike. Because did you see that, how insane it actually is? There's one structure. This is the first one we have found. This is a joke. Yeah, 2 of them. Wow. Don't look at our crystals. Don't look at our crystals. You'll get dizzy because I'm dizzy. Holy moly, you're insane. Okay, let's also get you. That is token. Good. 2,347. 2,000. You have 99 again. Why is it precisely 99? Is that just a coincidence? Because it has 2 stacks, right, that it can get. 26. We definitely need to upgrade the smeltery. I also want to go for you, but I feel like this won't be the biggest problem. Like, I'll still go for it, but I don't think we necessarily need it. However, this does mean we want to upgrade these past ones a little bit to farm more of them, and they are cheap, right? Maximum stack size, I mean, sure, why not? You're way too expensive, that's not worth it. Let's go for the slots. Chance to smelt ore twice, it's actually there. Oh my god, I said this ages ago, remember that? And funny enough, the one that I care about the least actually has it. Yeah, this will take forever. I mean, let's get this out already. Increase how fast you mine. This would be good if I want to start going crazy. Chance to overclock when mining. It is quite nice. Let's take it. But the chain is probably the best one for AoE mining. Okay, these are all done. There is more damage, but we actually don't have that much left if you look at this. Right? It's like we can go for you. We can go for you. You're also maxed out. How much do we have of these? That's not gold. That is electrum, I believe. You're still not done. That's insane. And we'll go for the chain lightning damage. Is anything green? We have 1100. Like, that must be enough. We are done. We did it. So one thing I want to test out for one day is we are going to the first stage, because I recall there were so many structures on this. Like, I constantly found them left and right everywhere. And let's see if that's true. There we go. Okay, we got one of them. And they give exactly the same value as all of the other ones. Yeah, but don't worry. Like, I think there are a lot of them. Look at this. This is way better. Yeah, there's the next one. Holy moly. And you know what? I feel another one to the left side here. Yep, there it is. Knew it. Should I just mine down and then go to the side when we see one? That is probably the fastest, time-efficient way to do it. Not energy-wise, but that doesn't matter because we can just go back to the stage. I will farm this quickly up. That we get the lightning strike upgraded. There's one over there, but that jump was insane. I used shift to speed forward. There's the next one. We have 56. We need 100. But do you see how fast we get that here, right? This is insane. Holy moly. And it's not just that it's easier to mine, because I think we actually one-shot on the last stage as well. They are just everywhere. We found the border. There's a border. This is actually ridiculous how much better the stage is compared to anything else. Like, it's not even close. Oh, and a nice side effect is, we have also gotten a humongous amount of gold that we may need later. But we just need one more that is a 3, and we are done. We have it, we have 100. Like, this is illegal. I just got teleported back to the top, what? We reached the bottom of the stage. That's a thing? Okay, return. Because we don't get a lot of stone here, so it's not worth it maxing out. Oh my god. But it's so fast. Okay. Not that we need it, but it will be nice for the Electrum, right? So 50% chance to strike twice, huh? Next up, I want to go for the explosions that they happen more often. But maybe I should go for the base damage, but I don't think I'll farm for now. Alternatively, I could farm for this, but I think we'll naturally get that right. That shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, we got you. Smell twice. I need that. Wait, but we are done. It's now time to go to the molten core. Oh, that looks dangerous. So we need you. You're not even that far down. Holy moly. My damage, I think, is not that high. Well, 360. Yeah, it's not that high, but the lightning strike is absurd. Like, completely absurd. Bam. First one out of the way. We need 5 chunks this time, which is quite a bit. There's the next one. Or, you know, we just destroy everything on the way there. And get all of the things we need. Holy moly, this is insane. And 2. I wish they would give more. Like, it's fine if they are more rare in comparison to the other one. But then it needs to give more. Otherwise, you dry out. Okay, there's the next building. This stage is beautiful. I really love this stage. We still have half of our stamina. There's the next one. You look kind of far away. This will take a hot second. But if we get lucky, we actually find all 5 of them in one go. You seem to be further to the left side. Yeah, it's really far down. That's what I feared. But holy moly, we have 1 million rock. We have 1 million rock. I don't think we'll get all 5 of them, so I will mine more. As if I had a choice, right? Wait, are you bigger? Does this mean you're closer? Let's try to be smart about this, because this could be really close. Yeah, do you see how aggressively it moves? So if I'm smart and do it like this... No, I don't think this will work out, like I can't get there. It's around the corner though. Yeah, it's around the corner. So I have to go down here. I may actually fall down too far. I can dash. Is that enough though? No! Well, it should be here. I have 86 left. Is that enough? Don't actually destroy the blocks below me. Don't do it. We did it. And on top of that, we also have the building. Yeah, this time we didn't get a lot, but the reason is we just didn't have a high level in the resource multiplier, you know? So that's the actual thing that is missing. 354, yeah, that's pathetic. But, like, it's expected, right? See that? That's a foundry. It forges powerful alloys. Each alloy needs specific mix. Yeah, we know that already. Bring the bars here and forge them. Yeah. Yeah, man. Cool. You're a pro now. I'm sure about that. Oh, that takes long. That takes really long. Oh, I'm doing the stone thing. Am I not? Wait, but this is only 70%. Like, listen, I want it. Okay, that's not what I mean. We had 0 levels in you. No wonder was it so bad. Yeah, I want it, but we don't have that many resources. So maybe there is a jetpack. Hey, it's so cheap. I'll take it, you know. It's like, I can't say I care all too much, but it's a jetpack. Wasn't there something new over here? You need electrum. Okay. Let's craft that. So we need 9 of them. We can do that. Oh my god, you're slow. Oh no. Wait. We actually don't need any of the resources, so we'll go for maximum. And right now we only need 9, but this is so cool. This game is amazing. Like, I can't believe that right now. Right? Like, compare this to all of the incrementals we've played. Not every single one of them, but most of them. This game here is so deep. Each level adds 20%. That is you though, the molten. Because what I'm considering is, we could also upgrade our dude a little bit. Like, damage is insane. Attack speed probably helpful, also speed. Active duration, recharge speed, very important. Cargo. We can upgrade that once. Then we'll go for more damage. Because the nice thing is, the dude goes through rocks, right? So he will just fly to the stuff and get it. You're still not done. This takes forever. We can upgrade that. I remember that. There was an upgrade over here. Yeah. Let's first check. Okay, there's nothing we want right now. Double smelt. Oh. Never mind. We maxed it out. Double smelt now produces double ore instead of just double bars. So you get ore out of it, which is the same as bars, but you can reprocess the ore again, which gives you a doubling chance. The thing that confuses me, it's 20% bonus per level, so this should reach 100%. So you only get ore. You never get bars again. That would be really stupid if that's actually true. Because then you can't buy anything. I don't think that's the case. Increase mining reach. Treasure structures drop 1 more token. Oh, that is really important. Mining reach is also nice. Okay, we need electrum. You know what? Let's do 1 day of electrum farming. So we need iron. We need cobalt. I would say we'll do that. I will also look for a lot of structures. But yeah, the main purpose is that we do like 1 ginormous batch at once. And then have it going for like 5 years, pretty much. Because it takes forever, right? This is so easy now. But where is the actual resource? We have 900, never mind. There's a lot of resource we have mined. Oh my god, please don't do that. How's our drone doing, by the way? Oh god, overdrive. Let's get over here. Perfect, there's another one. This is my main focus, because I want to upgrade our pickaxe. I hope there's something like bonus base proc chance of the chain lightning. Like, one of the stats is that you can buff up your unique abilities. But it could also be way too expensive that we can't afford it. And what I should actually do is, I should go for our special abilities, right? We have the jetpack. I forgot about that. Do we care though? I don't... Oh my god, this is... in my brain, you know. I love this. This is like make big number go big. And we are just halfway through the game, if even. We have so many things how we can make this more insane. We have 72 of them. Okay. So... do you think this will be enough of the cobalt for a hot second? I'm sure there will be super expensive upgrades down the line. But we need this, like, to do this again. But I think for a very long time early on, this is enough. Okay. We have 85 right now. There's so many more. There's another one to the right side. Can we get that? Yes. And then we'll get you. And we are done. Casually 5.5k, by the way. Just 5.5k. It's not a lot. It's just a little bit. So we need to turn you into bars, though. You know what? We are not doing anything else. Wait, no, we do. We wanted to unlock a slot. Crit chance. Ore yield. Oh, wow. Okay, ore yield is good. Crit chance I can't really be bothered about. Did you make ore? No, we don't have that unlocked yet, right? Yeah, let's unlock that. Here. Now, this is the one I kind of hate. Like, I think this will be difficult to get all of it. Maybe I just need more stamina at one point. Okay, the jetpack is really cool. It's actually really, really cool. Like, whenever I'm stuck somewhere, I can just easily get out or get back up if you fell down too far. Like, it actually lasts forever. What? I thought it was limited by time. Wait, I missed something. Oh, yeah, there's one. Perfect, and we can just fly up with our jetpack, you know, easy peasy. This is so cool because it feels like the dev has played the game a lot. That's my feeling right now. And made sure the frustrating parts, like falling past something, that all of these get solved. Which is amazing. How much iron do we have? We actually don't have that much. I don't like that. I need more. We have the overdrive. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. With the additional reach as well, you know. And you. Perfect. There's another one really close by. Over here. Perfect. Thank you for leading me to more iron, by the way. There's another... Okay, they are all close by now. These actually give a lot of resources, so I like that. We only made 3,000, but we need 4 per, right? Remember that. Oh, we need the bars. Never mind. Okay, but do you make ore? Because that is one thing that I was promised. 20% chance to craft into ore. Let me read this again. I think there's a misunderstanding going on. Double smelt now produces double ore instead of double bars. But we only have a... Well, we have a 25% chance. That's actually a lot. The easiest way to test this... No, that doesn't work. I wanted to say we look what we put in and what comes out. But that doesn't work because we also have the double smelt chance in general, right? I mean, we know we had like 3,200 of the iron ore. Isn't this 4,500? Holy moly. Okay. Time for the explosions. They are cheaper than I thought, but it's still expensive. Then we'll go to you, Max. Yeah, that's what I feared. This will take 500 years. Like... Increase pulse wave damage? That is crystals. You're fake. Like, that was an old resource we don't care about. So how slow are you? You're ridiculously slow. You know what? I can't be bothered. We'll go for the molten chunks and continue there. And we need a lot of that, because that's also for our drone. Do we need more damage? Here. That was 1 hit. We need 3 hits. That is way too much, yeah. Okay, so we need to get more damage. That is the first priority with the material we get out of here. The nice thing is, there is actually a lot of the resource around everywhere. And we can just hover there, right? With our jetpack. Holy moly. This is why we love the lightning strike. Like, it's actually nice that we don't one-shot the blocks, because then our lightning strike gets to trigger more often. But I don't think that's how I should view it. Should I intentionally just mine rocks and nothing else? Like, the reason behind that is to increase the amount of the molten core that we get with the upgrades. Maybe that would make more sense to focus on that. I mean, let's not pretend that I ignore the rocks, right? I do them. But what I mean is, I could also just entirely ignore these. How many did we get? 1,200. Let's check out how much we get out of this, though. Oh, but if I upgrade this, I mean, I want that, but I think I really need to go for you. Get more sea stone, we don't care. You're good. Let's do it. I mean, it must be good, right? Like, why else would they have it in the game? Craft alloys faster. Let's get that upgrade once. It's fine. How are you doing, by the way? Are you done now? How are you not done yet? 500 times. 500 times. Yeah. We'll not have this anytime soon. It's not even remotely close. You also take forever. You know what I'll do? I will actually go on the gold mining adventure, which we don't really care about, but I want the tokens. What is going on? Am I on a timer that I'm not aware of? It keeps getting worse the deeper we go. I was just on the gold level for a second, then I realized, hold on, let me get the bars before I farm for the rare resource. Because there's this one. Yeah, structures give more. Is that it? Do we not have more use for it? Bouncing shot? Sure. The nice thing is we have all of the abilities now. The bad thing is we probably can't really use it. Increase pulse wave cone angle. Why would you want that? Like, I'll take it, but why would you want that, right? Oh, you're actually almost done. You know what? We'll wait for that. Explosion proc chance. We have a bunch of the molten stuff. Do we want to go for... Let's just do it. Like, let's stick to the stuff we were doing. Chance to find token... 2 tokens. That's based on the random one, right? I mean, we need tokens badly, so I'll take it. Each ore you strike from stone yields plus 1 ore per find, which is a 2.6% chance. That's like, I guess. More chains. This is important. Wait, what? Increase the number of blocks lightning jumps to. Increase the number of blocks lightning jumps to. That is the same thing. I love you. Holy moly, we are making this so insane. Bonus bounces for the balls. And now we'll do the quick farming session where we just want to get the tokens. I don't see a single one of them. Where are they? Like, the stage used to be full with them. Did they disappear? Okay, we found our first one, but we lost 200 energy already almost. We ended up going completely crazy. We have 166 of the tokens in one run. Yep, that's what we did. And you're still at 240. So we can max out the explosive fury. Explosions are 3 blocks bigger at every tier. I mean, like, I'll be honest, out of all the things we have seen, that is kind of pathetic. Oh my god, there's so much gold. And we are back to the molten chunks. And there is something over here. I need damage upgrades. But for this we just also need tokens. I mean, there are multiple ways how we can do it, but tokens is probably the best one as a multiplier. Okay, we are going a little bit crazy. Especially with the lightning strikes when they start happening. Of course, the moment I talk, nothing happens at all. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's the one. Perfect. Bam. And we need more of you, but a lot more of you. I'm just farming a crazy amount. And keep in mind, we don't even have the one that multiplies the amount that we get high upgraded. So 1000 is insane. So many resources, I need them. I want the tokens, but you know what, I'll go for the tokens. 1200, but we got, I think, 1.5 million of the rocks, yes. You got 21. I mean, I should focus on this buddy a little bit. I like the dude. There are just so many things that we can do, which makes this complicated. But the first thing we'll do is, we'll increase the amount that is needed. Also you? Sure, we need it a lot. We need to upgrade the drone. Smelt ore faster, that is also needed. Then we have bonus attack speed, which is the electrum. Sure, why not? We also have the pulse wave distance, but now it's done. I don't think we need electrum anymore. This is the fire one. I don't care because it already deals so much damage. Wave gets upgraded, and pulse wave have a 50% chance to also fire an additional wave behind you. Yeah, sure. Like, I actually shouldn't have done that. I should have went for the damage. Maybe. Nah, I should have went for the damage, pretty sure. We got 2000 out of this. We had like 1200. We pretty much doubled that. Wait, that's insane. The real question is... what do we buy? I mean, the base proc chance for the pulse is good. I'll still take the angle, even though I don't know what it does. Right, the chains are very good. Here we have the chain damage. I don't think we'll need that, but let's get it out of the way. Same for you. 90 damage. Okay, you're doing damage again. Stop that. Bonus bounces. Let's get that upgraded. Should I just... You know what? I'll go for the little guy. We need to give him a little bit of love. And it looks like once we are here, he's done. Like, there's a new resource. That will, yeah. Perfect. Dex understood that. Let's go for more speed. Let's go for more attack speed. We will have to mine on the stage a few times, but I think now I'm done upgrading the amount of value we get out of the blocks. Because we need to work on the next layer soon, right? So let's not waste our rocks on this layer here, where we just have to get the final stretch in. And instead we already focus on upgrading the resources we'll get out of the next layer. Maybe that's also just wrong, because we'll need a lot of this to upgrade the drone. But I don't think it's even that much. Like, it looks like a lot, but one run generates us like 2000 right now, I would assume. You know what? We'll actually check that out if we get 2000. And I'm not talking about when it gets multiplied. I'm talking about, like, what we get here. Oh, wow. That is a ginormous deposit. Look at this. Even up here, it's a little bit hard to see. There was the shockwave, by the way. Has anyone seen a bouncing ball? I'm sure it was there, but I just didn't notice it. There's another biggie. Oh, wow, that's a really big biggie. Bouncing ball? Bouncing ball? No? No bouncing? We are almost done. That was a big shockwave. That is sad. That is like 7 of the tokens. 3,200. That is way more than what I thought. You didn't only get 25, right? That's 250. So that should be 500. Yeah, it was 500 at the end. Okay, so it was 250. Good. You are done, but we have nothing to do for you. We don't have this last one. We are currently working on this one. Yeah, so we need to unlock that first. And I would say we will go for this yield. Crystal yield. No, Z yield. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Why are these so expensive? Faster smelter is needed. Maybe I should go for this one, that we get more yield out of it, right? Because we multiply what we get, but there's so many good upgrades. It's not like I say it's bad, it's really good, but there are so many good ones. You know what? This is actually taking so long. I'll just go back to the gold layer and farm up a bunch of this, that we can upgrade our damage for the next layer. But also that we can... Okay. That we can get the new special ability for the pulse wave. We have 126, which is a lot. You're still not done, that is insane. Okay. But we can upgrade the pulse wave. Man, yeah, let's do it. But before we do the ball ferocity, which is really funny, I will max this out to see if there's something else behind it. And next up, we'll work on this guy. We have 5,000. Holy moly. But that is illegal. That is completely illegal. Yeah, that's, like, I think I can actually genuinely buy every single thing that is left immediately. Increase mining damage. Oh, yeah, our pickaxe is now completely broken. Launch an additional bouncing ball each proc. What? So they bounce 7 times, but we also have 6 balls. And they bounce even more. How much do we have left? 2.5k. Okay, it's going down. But it's not going down fast. We have crit, which I don't really care about. Chain lightning, that is the other one, the electrum. Well, but I'm not using it for anything, so it's fine. Here we also have electrum. Let's just get it. Right, let's get it out of the way. Increase explosion chance. That is insane. We're done. With the current resources. Like, this is just stone, but we'll wait for this dude. That means now we're just going for this guy and seeing if we can finish this. It won't be finished. Honestly, I'm fine with this. Like, we can go back one day and finish the rest, but we don't need more storage right now, so we'll go to the next stage. It's underwater. No, it's actually underwater. I'll die. Yeah, I'm not sure if that is... The bouncing balls are there. I'm not sure if I like this. Who thinks underwater stages are fun, right? Everyone hated that in Mario. And now we have to deal with that. Honestly, it seems to be fine though, because we just have to go into the bubbles. Okay, you know what? That is actually amazingly solved. Holy moly. Wait, that's so cool, because there are so many of them. Oh, the Schwede, what just happened? But there are so many of them. This is nice. And that means a lot when someone like me says that, because I really hate underwater levels. Like, I have like an utter hatred, worse than with mages, by the way. So you understand how much that means. Bubble, 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 bubble. Where's the resource? There. How did I miss you? I can't use my jetpack anymore. I hate underwater, forget about it. It's the worst thing ever. Wait, why would I need my jetpack though? We can just swim up. we don't need the jetpack. You know what? I'll go back on my opinion. I love the water here. Because the annoying thing about the jetpack, and that's really not a big thing, but you need to jump and then use the jetpack, right? So you need to do a double input. And this way we don't need a double input. We are just floating. Do I focus on the rocks first again? I think this makes more sense to upgrade how much we get out of this. Instead of wasting our time on the well, we have 1,000 though. Wait, we have 1,000? In our first mining trip? Okay. There is no indicator for new one. Hey, I just need one more and we are done. We have all of them. There's the next one. Yeah, we just immediately finished that. Like, in one go. Level 59. Right, that's a thing I completely forgot about. that we also have levels. Dude, the explosions are getting insane now with the bonus chance to trigger them. Holy moly, like they happen all the time. And this saves me so much. Sag mal, what is going on? We died. 1,373. Do you understand just how much that actually is? Let's see how much we get out of that, right? That is what it's mainly about. Let's go for the bonus or whatever that means. We'll go for you. Like, I still haven't seen it in action because, like, 100% chance to create ore should mean 25% of the time. Yeah, 25% of the time we just get ore. No, that's perfect. Okay, it's not an infinite loop, which I feared that there may be an oversight. And now we infinitely turn our ore into more ore, which means we run full and can't do anything. No, all is good. The abyssal pickaxe. You look amazing. Actually, these all look amazing. I love the designs of these. They remind me of Core Keeper, but dare I say, they look even more creative. This is taking forever. Okay, do we have bonus speed that I can still unlock? Because I can't wait this long. Like, this is painful. Alter Schwede, you just double it. Holy moly. Wait. This should go like... I mean, it does. But it's still taking very long. We almost have 2,500 out of these. Wait, there are no more rock upgrades. When you strike ore from stone, there's a chance to unearth a token. Sure. But why is there not more stone? Like, stone is the main thing I'm missing. Kind of. Let's get you to see... No, there's nothing. Okay. Bonus chains. We'll make this as broken as possible. Static base proc chance. Nice. That was already it. I like this though. Because you don't feel like you're actually getting stuck. Like, that is the insane thing. It feels so well balanced. You are also cheap. Good. You're relatively cheap. You know what? We'll just get it because we can. Crit damage, mining damage. Oh, wow, you're expensive. But if you think about it, we pretty much got all of the unique upgrades out of the way in one singular run. Which is very nice, that like it was so quickly done. The only thing we need now is pretty much the damage. Alter, what is actually going on? Holy moly. We have 53 of the tokens. Our goal is, I think it was 55 for the pickaxe damage upgrade. The only reason I want to get it is I want to see what's behind that. Because there could be something like increases the odds of proccing anything, right? And that would be insane to get. So, like... wherever I go, everything is just destroyed. Like, I hit it once, bam. What happened? But I need a stage with a lot more rocks close to each other. I feel like this was an intentional choice, that they are further apart, that you don't get as much out of your AoE abilities, which kind of makes sense. But I really hope the next stage has them closer together. And by kind of makes sense, I mean, there are many ways to give the player like a fake... progression feeling. Like, for example, by this, if you only earn half or even 1/3 out of the rocks, the next one could have them double as tight, so suddenly we earn twice the amount, so it feels a lot better. And let's be honest, like, we are earning more than enough, right? So it's not like we are lacking upgrades or rocks, but that is one way how you can artificially create like a lack of resources and then increase it so the player feels like they made progress. Even though they didn't. And the reason this can be very beneficial is if the player does wrong choices and didn't do the right things, this way it always feels like you're progressing in the game, which is a nice feeling. I mean, 1,600 is not that good though. You got 290, which is okay. Yep, we got 2,000 there. So let's go for the rocky upgrades. We need... wait. Why are there no more resources, like no other ones? Let's get you. No, there's nothing. Let's get you. Increase your maximum stack size. We don't need that. There it is. The void yield. Yeah, I don't have to go for the yield again. Like, I'm sorry, but we just have more than enough. The foundry automatically keeps crafting the last recipe while you have the bars. That is not... dude, this game has so much, like, quality of life features. Like, so many of them. It's actually absurd. And I'll do a quick farm run on this stage, because we destroy so much so fast now. We also need this for the alloys in the future, but... there's this one upgrade I didn't do right. And I want to finish that. I don't like the feeling that it's left over. I can't even hear myself anymore, by the way. Like, this is so extreme. I don't know how I'll do the sound balancing. 4,600 molten ore. Do you understand how much that actually is? Right. Because it gets multiplied. Do you think this will run full? No way. But it will probably be like down here full. Or close to it. We also have 7 million rocks. Isn't that more than what we earned on the last stage? Just because it wasn't as dense? But that's what I was talking about. Let's go for the void. And we always use the leftover money to go for speed. Because that's a little bit pathetic right now. Then we have enough to max you out. Perfect. But now we need... Well, let's first check for the upgrades, right? Wait, did we? We did most of them. There's not that much left. Mining damage. Ouch! Why are you so expensive, my friend? Like, it's ridiculously expensive. You know what? I'll go for little buddy, right? Because if he mines more, we actually get more resources, which is helpful. Because we have to go for another run. For sure. Maybe even for multiple runs. Let's take a look at our drone. So he is off. He is quite fast now. Yeah, no, that's good. I'll leave him to whatever he wants to do. I'll do my own thing. This time it's a lot tighter, it feels like. So maybe it's... No. It's still a lot separated. The only thing that's a little bit missing is we can't dash anymore on this stage. Which is a bit sad, but you may notice we go down, right? If I press downwards, we go down really fast. And I can live with that. Like that you trade your dash for permanent speed boost that you always have. Well, okay, but how much different is that to just gravity, right? Where you fall down. It's kind of the same thing, but slower. 2,700 Z ore. Okay, like, listen, buddy, if that is not enough... What do you have? Wait, what is that? You wanna tell me you have 1 Z ore? No. 2,700, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 238. So 239 with this guy. Oh, I got that completely wrong. No. That was more, right? Because, yeah, that was almost 4,000. And we had 2,700. What? You got 1,000 something? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. There's no way. We saw him in the beginning. He is not that fast. He's physically not that fast. It's impossible. Maybe I should have gotten the seal. You know what? I'll get it once. No, genuinely, what happened there? Like, how is it so much, right? Oh, I totally forgot about you. Okay, then there's nothing behind that. You know what? I mean, I want to go for the balls. Let's do the balls. So you proc more often. Bouncing balls detonate a silent 5x5 explosion. Holy moly. How fast are you? You know what? I'll quickly get the 100. Do you want to see how ridiculous this is? Like when we go into a mountain, how we dig that out? Yeah. This is the insanity we currently have. And it's still not capped out. We have a lot of upgrades left. Like a lot. I'm now on the second run because in the first one I only got 97. Do you see how much we have? Yeah. We are filthy rich. I also have a little bit of gold. Are you ready for this processing speed? Holy moly. Holy moly, right? That was a holy moly moment. And the reason I wanted this much is... We'll get the Fury bouncing balls. Can't be bothered. We are going for this guy. Unlock the slot. You increased the cost, didn't you? Mining damage, we actually don't care about that. Like, we are so overpowered. Okay, I'll get the speed, it's fine. But now let's increase the rest of the little guy here. We have still 5k left. Okay, well, that is reasonable. So we have you, very expensive. That is explosion damage, which we still don't need. Like, I don't know why we have so much damage available to us, because you don't need that for anything in the game. We also need to go for... What are you? Get more molten ore. Right, we were on the prism. The next one is the void. Automatically keeps the last recipe. Let's make this faster and this faster. Can we actually craft something? We need this one for the temples. You know what? Let's do that. Which one is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always fun to go back and see how much we demolished the stuff now. Okay. There's so much rock as well. Well, the rock here doesn't matter. It's not worth a lot. But you may notice... We don't really have issues. Right? I mean... We would be surprised, but everything is getting destroyed. Okay, you know what? I halved the game sound that I can hear myself again, because otherwise I start screaming. And it's still, like, louder than I am talking. Like, this is insane. At half the... You know what? I'll halve it again. Okay, it's now at 14%. It's so quiet. This is beautiful. Like, I love the overload on sounds. Actually, I really love that. But when I have to talk, it gets really difficult. And hey, for you guys, the volume didn't change. That's just for me. After seeing the trailer for this game, it's honestly every single thing I've hoped... No, it's actually more than what I've hoped for. Like, the depth of the game, I have not expected that. And that everything is exactly as they show. Because, you know, sometimes they use, like, a debug mode or so. Or, like, the super late game stuff to convince you to play it. You're lying. You're straight up lying. But yeah, it's a little bit iffy then. Didn't we... How much did you just have? No, because we stack up to 3k. Right, so each of those we had were 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this was the extra. Okay, okay. But yeah, I'm super happy. Let's roll. I love the ore yield though, but let's roll. I don't want to change this anymore. We got, like, remember, like, you remember how I talked about what I'm hoping for, right? The proc chance. Now, it's not the base for everything, but that is, like, the most insane thing we could have gotten, I believe. Okay, this will take a hot second. Bouncing ball hits harder. Oh yeah, I can easily afford that. That's not even close. Anything else that's green? No, only up here, but we actually want that. Yeah, we just earned so much. Then we'll increase the speed of the alloy, I would say, because it's fairly cheap. And we want to unlock more things, because I assume there's also the double one, right, that we have. So let's get you. And the rest we'll just let create over time. I want to see what unlocks. Distance, okay. Adds 50% explosive. Oh my god, that is insane. We need the next level for that. I would say we'll just go to the next stage. This is the second last one. I'm honestly a little bit sad. Like, I would hope there are maybe 4 more stages and 2 additional abilities. And I don't mean the game lacks that, like it's boring without it. But it's just so much fun that I still have so much energy in me where I want to play more of the game. Okay, but we are just casually destroyed. Like, look at the lightning proc chance. We are the lightning master. Like, this is exactly what I needed. Is the percentage even a lot? Because we have upgrades with 50%, but I assume that is actually base what we get. Oh, wow. I'm just farming rocks. Like, who needs anything else in life? Well, I want the resource. Let's get it. Right. We should get at least maybe 1,000. Because we don't have it upgraded a lot, so we don't get that much out of it yet. That also means I really want to have more rocks, but we have 10 million. Come on, we don't need more. I mean, I want more, but what I mean is, we don't need it that much. I'll have to focus. I forgot about these guys. Like, I completely forgot about it. There's the first one. Beautiful. Here's the next one. You know what? I'll get you, though. We are not in a rush, because we don't need the new pickaxe right now. So we can slowly do this over time. And the next one is around the corner. But no way we actually get all of them with 300 energy left, right? No, you're really far away, but the drop was big. And now you're moving fast. That means you're actually around here. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Holy moly. We just need one more. You're really close. But it could be far down, technically speaking. Okay, let's get all of this. We'll get you. No, 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 no. It's moving. Look at how much it's moving when I move just a little bit. It's right here. We did it. We got all 5 of them. And how much? We have 2,000. That is way more than what I expected, what I hoped for. Like, listen, I don't mind it if it's more, but I didn't expect we would manage to get that much. Let's just fall down and... Let's not fall down, I guess. Let's just fall down and mine whatever is in the way. I don't think I have to be that, like, picky about it, right? We'll just get whatever. I mean, I'll take you, though. But why would I need that? Well, for attack speed, but... I don't think I care about attack speed all too much, I'll be honest. You get crafted. Yeah, I never want to roll this again. Like what this means to me is, this is a legendary. This is maybe the second highest, that it goes in 2% increments. And this is the second highest. Why would I ever want to change this, right? Like, even energy efficiency is insanely good for us. But we have all of these. We just need a little bit more and we are done. How are you looking processing-wise? You're kind of fast, kind of not. Collect. Good. Let's upgrade you. And do we do this again? I think yes, right? Like, we should max this out. Let's go for you to see what's behind that. It's just speed, so it's not additional resources. I mean, maybe if we get it high enough, you know. Smelt ores faster. I got a feeling we have hit the limit. Overclocked, we get more ore. Holy moly. You have explosion radius, perfect. There's only one more of the next stage. Damage of the balls, I don't really care. More tokens out of structures, well, that would have been nice. Even more treasure chests, +5. Holy moly. Here we have the pickaxe, the void pickaxe. Did you just play no animation for that? That's illegal. That was our celebration. You know what? You're fast enough, I think. This is more than fast enough. So, we have 4,200 of the resource. Which means, we can max out everything. +3 chain. Then we have the static charge-based proc chance. But shouldn't we be at 100% by now? Right? If you want to find the secret of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Okay, we need, like, the ultimate alloy, I believe that is. And here we have the jetpack no longer drains stamina. You do what? I didn't even know that. You can bounce more. Good. Mining damage. Yeah, sure. Let's ignore that for now. Bonus crit, I also don't care. Explosion area, let's go. How fast you mine? I mean, it's not that bad. It's also not that useful. Oh my god. You can highlight what upgrades with what. No. No, that is insane. I'm not sure how useful that truly is because, you know, when you can buy something which is usually the newest resource you just got, then you see that already. But I love the thought that went into this. This must be a person that has an incredible amount of experience with incrementals and also has played the game themselves, right? Like, even if you have the most experience, what sometimes happens is you don't understand why a game is good. Like, what they have in there. Or it's like a quality of life feature, but you don't think about it at all because you appreciate it's there, but because it's there, you also don't consider how it would be without it. And so this must be a person who has played their own game a humongous amount to optimize all of these things. Like this, there was no point in this game where I ever felt drained. Like, for example, when I needed the tokens, right, and I went back in time to the other stages, I didn't feel like I have to grind that. It felt good, because the entire stage is also full of rocks, so your skills go crazy, and that's super entertaining, funny enough. And while this could be an entire coincidence, going back in time to farm there because we got a lot more is kind of obvious, right? If you have played the game, you've noticed there's so much there. But the moment you, like, connect the dots, it feels good as a player. And a lot of these things, they are important that they are, like, in the game as a feel-good moment for the player, that they feel smart, accomplished. Good, we are illegal. Look at the amount of resources we have for the future alloys. We have over 7,000 material. Can I get that? Scheiße. Oh, one accidental hit and that would have been it. Bam. Yeah, 7,800. How much do you have? 750 it looks like. Alter, this will take forever. This will genuinely take forever. I have nothing to do. We go for you. So this is now an achievement pop-up that tells us you did all of these upgrades. Okay, that is one of the achievements we have to do. That is not an achievement to get full legendary, right? That doesn't make any sense, if you think about it. Oh. Okay, we do need that. Is that really the one we currently have? So there are not more upgrades to it? This was just it. We have 37 million. Okay, let's speed this up. This needs to be a little bit faster. Do we need yield? Cosmic yield? Right, that is the next stage. Okay, good, good. But wait, yeah, there's the prismatic bar. This is what we need. So this is cosmic. No, it's not. How do we have this once? What are you? You are the tempered steel. And you are the one we just mined. You are the cosmic one we are about to get. So we need a lot of tempered steel. We don't care about the first one then, but we need to farm you in the future. But that will be done in the future, okay? We have a lot of time. So how about we just max out this guy, huh? Yep. This is incredible. We are entirely done. We may not even need the rest that we are crafting right now, because it's pretty much just a damage one, I believe. Okay, we need a little bit more, but we still have thousands in there. Like, it's actually so much. So we'll click on this. Now we see them very easily. You are only highlighted because you tell us there is something we can do. Chance for an ore being doubled. I didn't see that. Anything else? You down here. You're maxed out. Okay, let's deactivate that. And what are the resources we need for this? We need crystal, molten, and Z. Crystal, molten... Right, we can just check here. Crystal, molten, and Z. So crystal is here, but we have more than enough crystal. Molten is here. Z is the one that we need. I mean, need is always depending on the circumstances, you know? We don't really need it. But this is the final stage, the cosmic. Ooh! We actually do need damage. Who is this person? Do you see that? Isn't that from Sonic the Hedgehog? The Mr. Robot? I mean, I don't think so. But when I look at him, that's all I see. Right? Is it just me? No, Dr. Egghead is his name, right? Hey, it's ages ago. I only played one Sonic game, and it's years ago, like decades ago, actually. I can't believe I just said decades, but yeah, it's decades ago. This is actually a little bit difficult to mine through. There's the next one. Beautiful. This one is also very far away. Hold on. Dr. Egghead is right next to us. Kind of. I'm actually not sure who's closer. Where are you coming from? That just followed us. Okay, let's hope it's... yeah, it's around the corner. Good. Is this the... This is the floor. We can't actually mine... It costs stamina, though. Ew. Okay. Dr. Eggy. Dr. Eggy. Dr. Eggy. Yeah, that's not Dr. Eggy. Vakithun. Jara Moktulun. Oval Grit. Okay, we need an item, like a special item, which is probably at the end of every single ability. You know how we have the Tesla coil? I assume there are 4 of them in total, and once we get all of them, we can interact with the guy, or, well, activate something. We probably have to activate it, and then he's like, I can suddenly speak your language. You've proven yourself to be worthy of my time. And then we are happy. We got the ball. And there's the other one. We are full balled. The only downside is I went so far down that I have to go up now, which takes a little bit longer to get through. But honestly, not a big issue. Look at this. Our, like, special ability power is mental. I would have liked to have some explosions, maybe. But it's also not that important. Oh my god, the entire area is full with them. Return to serve 4,000. And you have 800 something. Okay, well, this will take a hot second. And by a hot second, I mean this will take ages. So we get more of the cosmic yield. Is this even the most important one? Because I honestly feel like we have so many of them. Okay, you're entirely maxed out. We are also max level. Dude, we actually did everything in the game. So as we are waiting for this to finish, I will just go back to the Z stone is what we need, right? This one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is the third one. I changed my mind. I hate this stage again. Because on the other ones, you can just fall down really fast, right? So I have to just, like, mine below me to get all of the resources. This is the only stage where we go down this slow. So I have to push buttons. You make me extra work. I hate you again. Okay, listen, buddy. Like, look at my resources, right? I think this is enough. Because we'll still multiply this. We have 7,900. The dude just... Oh, that's 1,000. That's what that means. Yeah, it only shows the first number for some weird reason. So you get put in. Oh no, don't do this first. Oh, Dex, you messed up. You know what? I'll increase the smeltery speed. It's really cheap, actually. And then we have even faster. We don't need that. I will go for the... Sure. What is this bar? Oh, that's a tempered steel. Right. Let's craft this. That's actually not that much. Well, I hope this will be a lot. How much do we have of the new one? This one, the fancy one. Here's 7,000. Okay. Yeah. You know we'll finish this. We have bonus damage. We actually need a little bit of that. I'll not go all in yet. We'll get the triple upgrade here. Launch an additional bouncing ball. Each proc Alter. Like we are shooting so many balls with so many bounces. Each level adds bonus chance. What is that? Electrum. Oh no. Allows you to understand the core and begin the final offering. Okay. Good. Increase pulse wave damage. I mean, sure, why not? Like, come on, it costs nothing, right? We are rich. I guess it's time to go for explosion damage, critical hit damage, base damage, because we have nothing else to do. Like, if you select, which one? Cosmic ore. Here. Yeah, all of them are done. There weren't actually that many, surprisingly. It's a little bit weird. We have so much Terra Steel, though. Holy moly. Bouncing ball hit harder. That is for the Terra Steel, of which I don't have a lot of. Each level adds 100% base proc chance. We need a cosmic one, the Giga one. Over here we have Pulse Wave Angle. Don't really care. Pulse Wave proc chance. That is nice, though. Then we have Pulse Wave proc chance yet again. 950% is insane. Sure. This is Terra Steel. We need more Terra Steel. We are still producing a lot, okay? Bam. How are you doing? You're fully done. That is kind of insane. So this could be the part of the game where it does get quite grindy. Because we have to farm up the old resources, right? It's just a little bit, though. I want to try out something. What if I just go down? And that's it. Like, I just mine like this. Bam. Is this working? Do we get a lot of iron? Oh my, look at our iron. Wait, where's this iron coming from? Is this the bouncing balls? This must be the bouncing balls, right? Because nothing else goes out this far. And I see all of the pockets, but I'm literally just falling through. This is the power of gravity. In case you're like, oh, Dex, you're just complaining about the water level for no reason. No. This is the power of gravity. Huh? Did we get to a different spot? We actually did. So we can drop down again. Ooh, let me get that. Right, I totally forgot I wanted to reforge our amazing pickaxe. Sure. We'll do it. It's fine. Wait, I have so much of this. There's no way we'll ever need this. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just done. Because then I also don't forget about the other one that we want to do. So we'll do max. We can't do that because you're currently crafting. No, because we don't have it converted. Yeah. We are filthy rich. Max, craft, they can do both of them at the same time. I didn't know that, but now it's time to ruin our amazing pickaxe. Ouch! Ooh! Yeah, I'm so happy about that. That's cool that we did that, right? That's just amazing. So what do we have now? We have you over here, the pulse distance. Sure. Then we have the pulse distance again. Here we have the pulse damage, but we need more of the Terra Steel. How are we doing with that, by the way? So you're done. We no longer get the tempered steel, not Terra Steel. I'm too much in Terraria right now. We have exactly 150 of the Electrum, which is nice. And down here is the upgrade for it. I think what we'll do is we'll go for the bonus speed. That is needed. And for you, we need a magma one now, which is actually quite a pleasant one to farm. So let's go. Look at this. Holy moly, but where are my lightning strikes? They're all gone now. I hate you. Wait, can't I just also go down like we did before, right? Like, I don't have to do anything. The balls are just balling. Okay, something is weird. I have to go a little bit over to the side. Perfect. You know what? I'll just do that until the energy is gone. Oh, chest. You know, I love the one that we got, obviously. We will just put it on a break. You know what? Maybe not putting a stop to it is actually not the way to go. That is insane. Why are these so bad? No. You know what? The achievement for this was to get one legendary. And we got that, right? Like the cosmic colors to it. I think that is enough, right? You don't need more. That is the achievement already. We can determine that. Do I even need the cosmic ore? I feel like I just don't need it. Like, I should go for these instead. Right, and speed up all of the stuff that we are doing. Maybe a little bit. The problem is it's just so expensive. I don't even think it's worth it. Okay, you were entirely full. Max? Alter Schwede. Now we have to farm a little bit of cobalt, and we'll do exactly the same thing again. We are just going down. And I'm always going for these, that we get more of the points for the future. Why are there so many here? Wait, we increased the amount, so if I go back to the base stage, the first one, it should be filled with... I mean, you're also good. You're actually insanely good. Yeah, and I have more than enough gold, so I will just farm here then for these. Holy moly. But how are there so many of... Alter Schwede, what is going on? There's even more to the left side. Alter Schwede. It doesn't stop. I'm actually beginning to hate the jetpack because I need to maneuver around so much and it takes so long to use it. Like, I think the way it should be... No, it works that way. You can just hold on spacebar. No, you can't. Look at this. You can't. So I have to jump and then press it. Yeah, that is the thing that is a little bit bothersome. Because I think you can't, like, activate the jetpack, let go, and immediately... No, you can immediately. Never mind. Maybe I'm just stupid. Because sometimes when you are falling down because you mined the block below you, and I activated the jetpack right away because I thought I was jumping, let go, and then wanted to activate the jetpack even though it was active, it didn't do anything. But I think I'm just wrong about that. We are completely full. I can't even get more. 24,000. How did we hit the limit on that? And you're also just entirely done. Okay. So this will take a hot second, huh? Never mind. I should just... Nah, it's fine. So, for which one did I do that? For you. Why? We need the crystals. What am I doing? Right, like we... I don't think we care about that one. Yeah, we needed the next one. Something went wrong there. Increase pulse wave cone angle. Holy moly. Cone angle yet again. You're also maxed out. There's the Aurora. Good. Wait, I think we have all of them unlocked. No, you need the Electrum down there. Okay, so we need both of them. How are you doing? 300, not bad. And that is one more level up. Now we need 250 and we are done. Which we actually have. Perfect. And I kind of hope this is the final upgrade. 100% bouncing proc chance. Holy moly. So we just need you. But yeah, I hope this is the final upgrade that needs Electrum and we are just done with it. And we have maxed out the crystals in the past, so we don't need to use anything right now. We will just go for the crystals and I will fall down and do the same mining that I'm always doing. Could you take a look at what's happening on the screen? Like, do you see how fast I'm falling down? Okay, nice. And do you see how many resources are also flying after me? This game is so satisfying. And the most amazing thing about this for me is, sometimes when I play one of these incrementals, I'm like, well, you've watched the video, to be honest, I don't think it's worth playing it yourself. Like, if you want to, obviously do it, you know, but some of these are not really worth it, because the full experience was in the video, and it's not that special. But this one here, I think the game consumes you so much, you really want to play this yourself, if the video was fun for you. Oh, we are just full. Like, there's so many crystals on the stage, I didn't even notice that. And you casually have 3k crystals on your own, and you're just entirely full. Sure, buddy. How fast are you? Okay, this one takes a lot longer. While this is processing, let's see what we get. Yeah, okay. Parasteel, let's go. And we need that for this one over here as well, but we need it for its own upgrades. What do we need now? The Z or... Wait, increase your maximum stack items. I mean, we don't really need that, like, I'll be honest. But we need you. That was it. Okay. I'll get you because we can, but it really doesn't matter. We need you to be faster. Let's also get the iron out of the way. Like, let's... Come on, come on. Like, we sneeze out that rock. And while that's crafting, I will already go on a mining trip here. But do you see how much worse this is? Right, like how slow I am. This hurts. We just got sent back to the top, and you may notice we really didn't earn a lot of points. So, let's skip that. We don't need this negativity now. Did you actually get 3k? I love you. Oh my god. Okay, we got 5k, another 5k. Yeah, that was 3k. In other words, I could also just let the guy farm and I go AFK. You know what I'm just saying? Holy moly. But you're the worst one, right? The balls are the best one, actually. Because they fly out and get all of the stuff on the entire stage. This will take forever. How is it still so slow? Smelt or fast? Yeah, but like, okay, now it's getting a little bit ridiculous, right? We can upgrade something down here. That is the Electrum. Then we have the bouncing ball hit harder. Yeah, that's, I mean, sure, do whatever you want to do, buddy. Holy moly. Wait, how much can we get? 999. Why do you say it's not enough? Oh, because, okay, we will craft 2000, but it will keep on going on its own. The new stage that we are on has a little bit of annoyance on it. The reason is that we can't forever fall down, right? Like, first of all, there are a humongous amount of gaps, which makes this a lot worse. But we know we hit a limit at the bottom. So this will also make this a bit more annoying than what it usually is. But we have our little farming drone. I kind of just wished you could have multiples of them, and not just one. And you know what? We have unlocked our final pickaxe, so we can talk to the guy. Given that there's apparently like a gathering quest that you need to do, I think we should just talk to him. And he'll probably tell us, yeah, you need a final 4. At last, a voice I can understand. The core hungers for refined alloy. Bring me 500 of each power. Oh. Oh, that's actually way different than what I thought it would be. That's insane. I mean, this shouldn't be all too difficult, I assume. Because we are producing a lot of them right now. Yeah, okay, we got a humongous amount. Holy moly. Reroll. Hey, actually, you know what? It has balls in there. I'm kind of happy about that. Bonus damage. You're maxed out. Okay, so now we need to craft the final step. We can also upgrade the speed a few times. I'll just max it out. The void... Yeah, we don't need that. Like, we really don't need that. We can almost craft all that we need. Like, we need 500 for 2 upgrades, I believe. Bam. Bam. Just checking. Oh, no, we need 500. Every color of the sky unleashed at once in a single wave of light. But you're 100. Wait, where are the balls? You're 200. Splitting into darker color. Okay, I love that guy. Wait, we need 550, right? 450, 550. Okay, I can do 550. I believe. I hope. 338. And that should be enough. Yes, we have it. So we will go for... Not you. This... But what do you do? Huh. Maybe it's so insane. But let's go for the Tesla coil. Then we will go for the bouncing balls that split into darker ones. So we just multiply the balls. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds, a tactical nuke. Okay, we need one more. And for this, we need, I think, these bars here, right? We have 0 of them. No, we have a lot of them. We need a void. It's actually not that much. You know what? We'll go for these first. Then we also have to go for the other one. The Z ore. Okay, let's start with the molten. That is a lot more fun. Okay, get ready. I think this will be amazing, but maybe we also get disappointed. Holy moly. I mean, I'll say the explosion is completely useless. The balls, they don't look insane, but look at our resources, right? I'm not sure if the lightning is worth it, but it's all in the balls, I'm telling you. Do you see how fast the resources are shooting up? Because we create the balls as we go through, they are left behind, and then just collect all of the stuff on the stage that was there. So, yeah, this is totally fine. This is totally fine. I would show you more of this because we just got the special abilities. Oh, I died. Because we just got the special abilities that we check them out more. The problem is because I'm just flying through, you actually don't get to see a lot of them. How do we not have enough speed for this? And stacks. Okay, well, I mean, this should be enough for the rest of the game. Like, if this is not enough, then I don't know what to do. Let's roll you. Yeah, cool, we have the explosions now. Hey, it's worth something. I need to see stuff. Let's max out the smelter speed. Perfect. We can also go for the void. It's not that important, but this one is way too expensive. We'll do that in the future. And for you we need 500. That is... why do I still have... Where's this coming from? There. Okay, collect. We need a void. Nah, come on, let's do it. Like, I know I don't want to do it, but let's do it. Like, it's really ironic that this is not only the slowest stage, but you can also die. I assume when your oxygen runs out, right? So you also have to pay attention to that. And this makes us additionally annoying, but I guess now we are so slow, we can actually pay attention to our special effects. I mean, everything is just destroyed, you know? That's like... That's our special effect. Bam. Good enough. I'm done. I don't want to continue this anymore. You have 2000 on your own. That's so insane. Reroll? Stop it with the explosions. Oh no, I shouldn't have said anything. You know what? That may actually be enough. That we have enough for the rest of the game. Yeah, we need iron. But maybe we don't. Let's go for the void for now. This is you. And luckily on this stage, I can just do this. And that's it. You're just full. Wait, did we lose the rest? Or... I hope not. But yeah, we have a little bit of those. We also have this. Mining speed, mining damage, mining damage. Well, we don't need damage. Craft 448. Why is it so little? We need the cosmic ore. Now the good news is we still have a lot of multipliers for that. The bad news is it's really expensive, but we can already submit the Terra Steel. So I'll do the same thing and I'll just fall down mining. Yeah, the issue is we fall through so much that we don't really get to mine a lot. Like, look at this, this is a meme. And I don't get sent back to the top. Dude, we are about to reach the bottom. Oh no. Okay, I have to fly a little bit on my own because this is getting too ridiculous. Yeah. So... We have finished 500 of you. You also took 24 of these. And they are just entirely gone. So they already consumed that. 12,300. That is a solid amount. You also have 2,000, which is insane, given, like, you know, we didn't get that much out of it. Oh my god, you were full. Okay. We can't even make use of you. But we know our goal is to get 1,000 of the final resource. We are done. Wait. We got every single thing except for the last one that we need over here, the 500. But yeah, we need 1,000. 500 for the upgrade and 500 for the dude. We can make another 539 though. That is a lot. Wait. And we already have 448. We may actually be able to finish that here. How many can we make? This is the limit. But that is on top of what we already have. I think we have enough. We did it. Collect. There are still so many left. Yes, we will get the final upgrade over here. The Aurora, which we'll obviously check out. You know what? We don't need to finish yet. I would say we go to the gold one because I want to farm a little bit of the points either way. That we can upgrade our weapon a few times, but I think a triple... Holy moly. I think a triple legendary is just so absurdly unlikely. Like, I've taken a close look at what we got per roll, and it's already rare enough that we get one of them. We have never gotten 2 of them, so 3 of them is just impossible. I don't think this would ever be an achievement in this game, because the game had very well calculated progression. Like, everything almost seemed carefully planned, that you don't run into a loop of just getting stuck and farming endlessly. So I don't think the dev would ever add an achievement that would require something so absurd. But you know, this doesn't mean we can't give it a try. We have 3,000 of the tokens. Let's see if we get lucky. There's one of them. Maybe you also can't get multiples of them. Mining speed, okay, we don't care. You. Okay. Ore yield. Do you understand how much I'm wasting here? We have 2 of them. So it is possible. You're saying. Like, the nice thing is, I actually don't have to convert the gold at all. Yeah, okay, we didn't get it. But we had a double. And what I mean is, we can just keep on going all the time without me having to, like, first process all of the gold. Like, we have 0 right now, but I think it's just, like, gone entirely. Like, wasted. No! I think this is the second highest one. Maybe not. No, but it is, right? We are so close. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. Really? Again? Man, I'm having so many too. And the last one is green. You know, that's the highest level before the rare one. If you pay attention to the colors. But I never get the last one. Listen. You know I'm not a quitter, right? I think we have seen it in the past videos that I've done in the 100% videos. I've went to utter extremes to max them out. And here I made up these fake achievements because they don't exist. But this is a joke, because you have to consider how long it actually takes to farm up these resources. And it's even rare enough to just get one of them. But then you see two of them, and the last one is green. But that it's always so close is the thing that bothers me, you know? Alter, hör doch auf. That was not close, it was red. I know this is sad for you guys, but I'm throwing in the towel. And to understand, for you it's just a little cut. I've been farming and rolling for 7 hours. No, I'm not kidding. The section here, just rerolling this, and I had 2 breaks in there. This section here took me longer, more than twice the amount than it did to play the entire game. So, before you say anything, okay? Before you say anything, this is what I've been doing. For you guys, that you can be happy. But I'm giving up. So now we just have to go to the bottom. I also saw it showed us we have 0 of the, like, 5 balls, which is a bit confusing to me, because that shouldn't be the case. Right? No, nothing got collected. Okay, we'll just go down. Maybe it's not even possible to get a triple legendary. I don't know what's going on. Like, I've seen so many 2 times, and I would have assumed eventually it will just happen. But that was a humongous waste of time. And as you may notice, my inventory was full, but now we have this resource in. But this resource will just disappear because we are full. Oh, we did it. We did it. Yes. Yes. It is done. The core is whole again. And the deep can rest. So can you roll the buff. We did it. We have saved the universe. I don't care. Give me a triple upgraded pickaxe. I want the legendary. Give it to me. Come on, I deserve this. Oh, why are you mad? Is it gone? Is it really gone? We are free? Why is our guy mad? You're safe now? He's so mad. Oh, you're an introvert. I get that. Okay, understandable. Yeah, he's out. You know, the other ones are still there. He's like, nah, that was it. That was it. I enjoyed my time alone. Could do my own stuff. Now we have all of these guys. Why are we... There you are, the ground and the mums. You fed the core and the little ones, my brother. When you first walked in here, I figured, this is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the 100% of Rock Bottom. The link to the game is in the description, and if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See ya the next time.